Hi, this is Grant Putnam. I just met with you at your home. From the corner around the whole exterior of the patio is 114 feet long. Okay. If we do any grading here, I'd say you're only going to drop this area down a couple inches. The retaining wall actually doesn't work because you wouldn't be able to put a level retaining wall because the wall is too low on this side. Plus, the cost would be absorbent, so it doesn't really make sense. So if anything, again, this comes down a few inches in this area as far as grading goes, just to try to feather it out, but not more than that. Okay. Starting where this pipe is, it's 20. The current top of the brick is 22 inches, which is about the same as the other side over here. So actually, the ground is relatively level running this way. There's just a hump right here. This is the area that we'd end up taking down a little bit to try to get a more of a level area to be able to put in a patio down here. The patio, I suggest, roughly 22 feet long by about 16 foot wide. Okay. This drain would have to come out and end up over here next to this wall. It's about 25 feet of trenching pipe. Okay. This brick is another, call it 15 or 20 feet of brick would have to be removed. And then we have to hand cut bricks so we have the proper allowance for putting the coping in this area right here, as we spoke about. Okay. The wall would have to be extended right here higher, and the steps would be, again, right around the center of the steps would be around here, about 8 foot wide steps. So that would be the concept in this area. Okay. Fence would be about 3 feet off the wall for plantings, and then I would also suggest putting maybe an 18-inch wide bed in front of the fence to put in some perennials to, again, soften the fence from the other side. Once we get up through here, again, it's about 22 inches there to the top of the brick. So about here is about 15 inch, and then up here where the bluestone is, it's only about 8 inch to the top of the brick. So same thing, you really can't drop it too much in this area. So no matter what, the fence is going to have to kind of angle up a little bit in this area. You might be able to drop it a few inches, the grade, but not a lot, because you have to have proper slope with the water moving away from the house. So then you could also consider dropping this drain down into the ground and having an exit over closer to the stump, I guess you could say. And that's another called 25-30 feet of trenching for the gutter drain.